Suddenly feeling strange, you're getting butterflies, falling in love and you don't realize. Even the homies taking, being in love will take you on a ride. I don't wanna close my eyes and take a chance that she won't get away from me all my life. She's the lady in my dream, makes me complete. My one and only dream girl. Only for me, only in my dream. Only time that I see you is when I dream. So anxious for the night for me to fall asleep. Set the candles tonight by my bedside. Set the mood for two, just you and I. Always there for me, girl, I swear. Disappear for a year, come back, you right there. No problem, sexy, never mad at me. Wish I could turn a dream girl to reality. Want you super bad, let's make loving. Eat you at the box like a fucking McMuffin. Shit, turn it up, got the whip and the cups. Don't put it in there, girl, you just might. Turn around, let me demonstrate a stick up.
Hey, what's up? Y'all see what I'm doing over here, right? I'm over here just, putting it down in the studio. I'm actually mixing this project right now that I'm working on with n-igma. This track right here is produced by Marlon. Just kind of vibing, man. But anyway, I'm just here to pretty much holler at you about why I'm out this whole Punta Rock game. I mean, the reason I've decided to do this pretty much is because I've been getting a lot of emails, from fans and, and everyone trying to find out why. First off, why I wasn't at the Punta Rock concert. I guess a lot of people expected us to be there, me and Stamina. And I guess why I decided to stop doing the music thing. And I guess to answer that question, is not as easy as one might think. It's a lot of reasons why I decided to get out of the music business. Well, I shouldn't even say that. I didn't get out of the music business. There's a lot of reasons why I decided to stop making albums. And one of the main reasons, I guess, is the fact that I believe that the music pretty much has came to a point where it's at a standstill. Everyone's pretty much has built a box and decided to stay right in it. And it's only a few, and I mean I wouldn't even say few. I mean one or two artists that are doing anything to pretty much preserve the actual culture through music. I mean, especially with the way music is going right now, it's like there really isn't any substance to the music anymore. I felt as if people, if you weren't doing what everybody else was doing, then it was more like, you pretty much fell to the wayside, I guess. I guess fortunately for me, I guess, again, I got you, the fans out there who've always supported me from day one. There's a lot of things out there going on in the background that you guys don't know about. Especially with the promoting of the artist. Again, aside from being an artist myself, I'm also a producer and a promoter. For years, myself and Stamina have promoted the biggest Punta Rock concerts out here in California. We've built we've built this concert from 2000, I believe, or 1999 or 2000 was when we first started doing our first concert. I believe it was 1999 when we first brought Punta Rebels to California. and from there on it pretty much just skyrocketed. I mean, LA became the #1 place to be at for 19th, and for years we've pretty much employed artists from Belize. However, they never returned the favor, should I say. You know, there's a lot of promoters in Belize, and there are a lot of artists who I believe have input in certain events and functions that may take place in Belize, and I'd have never seen them say, you know what, let's bring an artist from Los Angeles, or let's bring an artist from New York or Chicago. And a lot of artists may not know this, but there's so many times that promoters call Stamina and myself, especially because of the website BelizeanArtist.com. A lot of people go on their website and they read up on artists that are out there and, you know, who's doing what, and they call us a lot of times trying to find out who they should put on a concert or on a ticket for a show. And we've always referred artists from Belize. I mean, for years we've been referring, you know, Reckless and Super G and Lloyd, and I mean, there's, you know, to do shows out here for years we've been doing that. And a lot of times they don't even know that we're the one who referring them. I get calls all the time. And then again, for years we've also, you know, aside from that, we've been bringing them out here to do shows. We've been doing the Vegas show, we've been doing the shows out here, we've been doing the shows in New York. You know, we've done shows in Chicago, and we've always reached out to all these artists. But what's happening right now is that a lot of people don't realize, again, the time and the finance that goes into doing these shows. And a lot of people believe that money is really being made from these shows. So we've decided, again, like I said, to pretty much fall back from doing the promotions that we've done in the past. It doesn't necessarily mean we'll totally stop, because I mean, again, it is what I like to do. But are we going to do it in the same, you know, with the same aggressiveness that we've done in the past? I personally don't feel like I'm ready to do that. Another reason why I chose to get out of the music business is, or should I say stop recording, is because of the fact that the music is the same thing right now. Everybody's doing the same thing. Nobody wants to grow. You know, somebody's following everybody else's footsteps. You know, if, you know, the Punta Rock sound has been the same since Punta Rebels. Straight up. It's been the same sound. You know, what's different? I mean, really think about it. And in a way, and one of the main reasons why people decide to follow what's already hot is because it's difficult, or they may not want to take the time to get people to, how should I say it? Okay, put it this way. Look at it this way. If you're doing a show, if you go on a show and you start singing a song that everybody's already familiar with, the crowd is going to react. But if you go up there and do a song nobody ever heard of, it is up to you as an artist and as a performer to win them over and to get them to like that song. So what happened is, it's easier as an unknown artist or someone who may not have hits on their belt to go on stage and do a song that everybody else is already familiar with. And if they don't do a song that everybody's already familiar with, then the next thing to do is to do a song with the same sound that everybody's already familiar with. There's nothing really wrong with doing it once in a while, but when everybody's doing that constantly and almost every song in your album sounds like the same next person's song, come on, really? You guys have to do better than that. So, because of the fact that I've always tried to be different from everybody else, my albums don't even sound like another album. Like in terms